Optimism is a funny thing. It's not what you call an easy path. Life is too full of setbacks and chaos to feel optimistic. Yet if you do decide to take yourself to the very edge of what's possible and dive in, smile first. Well, that's when the good stuff starts. Optimism is a hard thing to choose. But once you do, you'll see why life's good.
Getting things started this morning is the Global CEO of LG Electronics, Mr. William Cho.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, it's always great to start the new year here in Las Vegas. And thank you all for coming, and hello to all tuning in live from around the world. The Life's Good brand film we just watched captures our belief. Life can be even better if you bravely take on new challenges with the hope of a better future. Likewise, LG Electronics made a bold business transformation announcement last year to go from consumer electronic and home appliance company to a smart life solution company. In fact, we have been in the consumer-facing business for 7 decades, gaining rich understanding of global customers and their living spaces. We are now expanding our businesses into other spaces like mobility, commercial, and even virtual spaces by connecting and creating new customer experiences like never before. Wherever the space, LG's focus area for customer experience is what we call 3C2S. It stands for care, connectivity, customization, servitization, and sustainability. These 5 focus areas will elevate customers' experience to an entirely new paradigm. And in this journey, we recognize AI technology is one of the most essential enablers. AI has been a hot topic at CES, and I'm sure many companies will share their technology updates this year as well. We are all facing a historical turning point, and we, LG Electronics, have been thinking very hard about what our role and responsibility is. While others may concentrate on the evolution of AI technology itself, LG's focus lies in how AI can actually make a difference in the real world, providing the tangible benefits to our customers. We all know AI stands for artificial intelligence. But at LG, we would like to redefine it as affectionate intelligence, because we fundamentally believe AI should bring better customer experience that is more caring, empathetic, and attentive. Now you may wonder what's unique about LG's AI. I would say our first differentiation comes from the richness of data, from its vast scale to the depth of its quality. There are at least 500 to 700 million LG products being used worldwide today in homes, on the road, in businesses and commercial spaces. These smart devices with AI-supported intelligent sensors are optimized to learn and analyze your physical and emotional life patterns in the real world. While many others mostly rely on internet-based data, we have a unique opportunity to leverage the real-life data gathered from the billions of LG smart products and other IoT devices across various spaces in real time. Of course, with your explicit permission. Our data is not limited to online interactions. It extends to your interactions with real devices, the actual environment around you, and your behavior patterns, and even your emotional state, such as tone of your voice, conversational nuance, and the facial expressions. These multifaceted data enable us to learn truly valuable real-life knowledge and insights. The wealth of real-time life data is our unique asset, not easily found in most companies, and this is the LG's clear differentiation. Thank you. Now, let me take you through LG's AI brain. The AI brain of LG that we envision is a powerful engine with orchestrated processes. It starts from forecasting customers' needs through interactive conversation or contextual understanding like behavior patterns and your emotions. Then the next phase involves advanced reasoning processes powered by our own large language model, which is built upon our customer insight and knowledge archive. And ultimately, the AI brain generates optimal solutions to prompt tangible actions by orchestrating physical devices. So we call this orchestrated intelligence because just like different musicians create entirely different music with the same note, LG's AI brain will compose music incorporating real-time live data and orchestrate a symphony across your multiple devices and play a melody uniquely tailored to your preferences, crafting a custom experience for your surroundings. This naturally positions us to provide intelligent spatial services in a smarter, more efficient, and more attentive way, whichever space you are in. This is another important differentiation of LG's affectionate intelligence. This brings us to the subject of our responsibility for AI. We recognize that AI needs to be accountable for its decisions and actions and how it should work equally well for all users, promoting safe and intended behavior, securing personal data, and controlling access to it. LG Shield, our own data security system, which fully embodies our commitment, will be applied across the entire process of collecting, storing, and utilizing customer data to ensure protection at every stage. We commit to responsible intelligence as we aim to surpass the required industry benchmarks and ensure the extra attention to these responsibilities. Today, we talked about how LG embraces AI as affectionate intelligence, powered by real-time life intelligence, in sync with orchestrated intelligence, and striving for responsible intelligence. These three pillars are deeply rooted in our ultimate belief that you, our customer, should be the one in control. Because only when you are in control, you can enjoy your life to the fullest. Life's good. This is our solid and uncompromising promise that motivates us to create a better life for our customers, even in the age of AI. That's all I have today. And let me now hand it over to Kian to show our actual product and service development, starting from smart home solution to mobility and business solutions using LG's affectionate intelligence. Thank you, and enjoy CES.
Thank you, William. Well, smart home. Everyone is on it, especially here at CES with thousands of new ideas. But here's the big question. Is your home life really smarter and better? With all those smart devices, hours setting them up. That's because just a whole bunch of devices don't make your home smart. They're just tools. That's why what I'd like to share with you this morning isn't just a platform update, but a change in perspective from products and technology to life and experience, the real problems, needs, and aspirations that drive us towards a better life. Reinventing LG ThinQ. From a web of devices and an app to a truly smart life solution platform for running your home life just the way you want it to be. For us at LG, it's about going from simply offering tools to proactively working with you and working for you, empowering the kind of affectionate intelligence that William mentioned, to really understand what you need and want with a whole range of home data, to automatically control an optimal combination of devices and settings so you don't have to, and to give you what's best for you, tailored to your unique personality and preferences. And of course, AI will be a key enabler in all of this, especially the orchestrated intelligence of LG AI, which is optimized for running our diverse range of products and solutions. Whether it is generative AI for more natural, intuitive interaction with LG ThinQ, as you will find in the new Chat ThinQ, or our new 3D Home View, for a much more holistic, multi-dimensional awareness of your home space. And the way we bring these innovations to you will also change with our new customer experience solution, where we deliver an optimized selection of products, design, even services, a one-stop solution from installation to maintenance, tailored to your space and style. And to empower and guide this transformation, here are key priorities for the future evolution of LG ThinQ. First, we are expanding the world of ThinQ to every corner of your home space, so you can access ThinQ platform wherever you are, every ThinQ device becoming an interface. So yes, we'll soon be bringing out a new smart home hub, and you bet it'll be beautiful. But even that's going to be only one of many points of interaction, from your WebOS TV to ThinQ home appliances. This means a whole lot more data about you and your life, which is why we are using on-device AI to help you keep your data within your home, used only to tailor your ThinQ for your benefit. Because we believe the privacy should never be a price for convenience. And last, but certainly not least, we are going to make LG ThinQ one of the most open platforms in this field. We simply have to, because no one company, even LG, can do everything for us. So whether it's stepping up open API effort or working closely with developer communities, LG ThinQ will become much more accessible to our partners around the world. Once again, these and many other changes in the LG ThinQ platform all stem from one clear purpose: the change of perspective, to serve not technology, but our customers and their lives. Well, now for a more detailed look at how this change in perspective is changing our offerings, let's bring to the stage Henry with the latest update on our appliances. Over to you, Henry.
Thank you, Diane. Good morning, everyone. Always planning for the future, LG pioneered integration of Wi-Fi home appliances back in 2011. Then, we transformed the industry by introducing the ThinQ Up appliances, setting a whole new standard with continuous feature updates and evolving user experience. The next generation home appliances that LG is unveiling today intuitively adapt to your lifestyle, providing a seamless, zero-labor home experience. We are introducing innovative home-as-a-service concept with ThinQ Up 2.0. Through hyper-personalization, we are creating a smart home solution that makes products smarter and more tailored to customer needs. And through servitization, we are providing services for household tasks that cannot be completed by appliances alone. ThinQ Up 2.0 lets customers curate their LG home appliances by choosing which features they want. To make this possible, LG developed a specialized operating system and the LG Appliance AI chipset. Both of these technologies help drive the ThinQ Up 2.0 personalization process, which begins even before the customer receives their new LG products. Prior to shipping, the customer completes the lifestyle analysis survey in the ThinQ app. LG ThinQ then recommends tailored features based on the responses. In addition, ThinQ Up 2.0 offers a variety of customizable services. You can choose from product management, customer care services, as well as highly convenient household management services. To provide tailored purchasing options, LG is expanding its business into service-based area with the home appliance subscription. This lets our customers select options and services of their choice, potentially saving them upfront costs and allowing them to curate their own appliance life. Throughout the subscription period, LG will continuously understand customers, recommending that can further improve their quality of life. As we strive to bring our vision, the zero-labor home, to life, we will provide more quality time at home and reinforce our commitment to become a smart life solution company. To help realize our vision, we are introducing a smart home AI agent designed to seamlessly fit into your daily life. With its affectionate intelligence, it can take care of your smart home, communicate with you, and even show you empathy. With autonomous driving technology, its two-legged wheels, our AI agent can navigate effortlessly around the house, greeting and talking with you, and sharing its personality through a range of motions and facial expressions. With the mic, camera, multiple sensors, it understands home environment such as temperature and humidity. Based on multimodal AI technology, it better understands you and your home, serving as a versatile agent. With its generative AI based on a large language model, Smart Home AI agent can actively engage you, going further than simple voice commands. Now, should we spend the day with this adorable little friend? In the morning, it gives you medication alarm. When you come back home, our adorable AI agent is there to greet you at the front door. Oh, it also gives you a briefing of the home. And don't worry, ever when you're home alone, it can make an emergency call if needed. All of these things are made possible by ThinQ connectivity. And you can meet the Smart Home AI agent right away at LG booth. The combination of ThinQ Up 2.0 and the Smart Home AI agent will greatly reduce the burden of household chores, letting our customers enjoy considerably more free time at home. Now, home appliances should be enjoyed by everyone, shouldn't they? At LG, we want life to be easier for all of our customers. That's why we introduced the Universal Up Kit, a set of accessories that embraces that everyone, regardless of gender, age, disability, can conveniently use our home appliances. These practical, detachable accessories boost appliances accessibility and have been designed based on feedback from our Accessibility Advisory Council. Additionally, these solutions are made of recycled plastic, turning waste into very thoughtful solutions. LG is committed to creating a better life for all at home. We will continue to introduce innovation that reduce hassle of housework so that people can experience a more relaxing and more rewarding time at home. Thank you.
It's a privilege for our TVs to be an integral part of your daily lives. Our home entertainment vision, Sync to You, Open to All, is guiding how our TVs are becoming windows onto different experiences. One of the key technologies enabling us to provide the ultimate TV experience is, perhaps unsurprisingly, AI. AI is what drives our very own Alpha AI processors. In fact, LG is the only brand that continues to develop processors specifically for OLED, something we've been doing for 11 years now. Our acclaimed Alpha 9 AI processor, which is now in its 7th generation, is ready to push the performance of our TVs even further. So, it's my privilege to introduce you to our new Alpha 11 AI processor. With four times the performance of its predecessor, the Alpha 11 AI processor allows LG OLED TVs to recognize you, understand your needs, and further personalize experiences according to your preferences. Our TVs present image and sound in a manner that's consistent with how we perceive visual and auditory stimuli in the world around us. This brings an emotional element to the viewing experience, delivering a heightened sense of realism. This is just one aspect of how our products connect with you. LG WebOS Smart TV Platform is another foundational pillar of what we have to offer. Last year, we marked 10 years of LG OLED leadership. And this year, we're excited to celebrate the 10th anniversary of LG WebOS. When LG WebOS first arrived in 2014, only 24% of American households had a connected TV. As of 2023, that figure has jumped to 74%. Since then, we've seen a tenfold increase in active WebOS users worldwide and an expansion of partnerships. Convenient navigation and discovery are at the core of the WebOS experience. The refined UI and user experience make it easier to access what you love, thanks to an AI-based understanding of viewing patterns. WebOS also offers LG Channels, our very own streaming service, which encompasses over 3,000 channels globally and over 5,000 on-demand movies and TV series, all free to watch with ads. LG is expanding its partnerships with major programmers and studios to deliver more entertainment for our viewers, like Fox, A&E, Bloomberg, the NFL, and NCAA. We're continuing to increase the overall number of entertainment options on WebOS as well. Some of the highlights include voice-based, AI-powered games, customized classes, and educational services that parents will love. And for a truly cinematic viewing experience, LG will become the first TV brand to provide Dolby Vision plus Filmmaker mode this year. That's right. Filmmaker mode allows movies to be seen as the creators intended. This is critical for unforgettable films like Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, coming soon to Apple TV+. You'll be able to enjoy it on LG TVs as the creators intended. At the end of the day, we want LG TVs to get better over time, which is why we're making the commitment to provide LG WebOS updates for 5 years, starting with our 2022 model TVs. With the WebOS Renew program, it's like a new TV every year. We also want to make WebOS the most open TV platform there is. How do we plan to do that? Join me in welcoming Eric Kai, VP of Multi-Device Experiences at Google, to hear how together we're opening up WebOS to create better experiences for you. Welcome, Eric.
Thanks, Matt, for having me here today. We're really excited to be collaborating with LG to bring the power of Google to LG TVs. Together, we're creating multi-device experiences that will effortlessly work better together. Now, people want to enjoy their content on a variety of their devices, on any of their devices. And when they're at home, they should be able to watch what they want on the biggest screen. Today, we're thrilled to announce LG TVs in 2024 will now have Chromecast built in. So this means that LG TV users will be able to start a video on their phone or their Chrome browser, and with just a tap on the cast icon, start watching on the best screen in their house, a large screen LG TV. Now, later this year, we'll extend Chromecast built in to LG Hospitality and Healthcare, so you can seamlessly continue watching your favorite streaming apps on the LG TV in your hotel room without having to sign into your account and remember to sign out when you're all done. So we're also really excited about the growth of connected devices in the smart home. So we're collaborating to make LG and ThinQ products work more seamlessly with Google Home. LG TVs will act as hubs for Google Home, letting you easily set up and control any Matter device. You'll be able to see, control, and manage both LG, Google, and Google Home devices right from the TV or ThinQ app. These features will roll out later this year. Together with LG, we're committed to making all the devices in your life work better together. Thanks.
Allow me to introduce you to LG Signature OLED T, the world's first 4K wireless transparent OLED TV. OLED TV is the perfect TV that liberates your space, and you're not giving up any of the stunning advantages of LG OLED. OLED T creates a sense of openness. The TV no longer has to dominate the room. This heightens the relationship between TV and the space it inhabits. For example, showcase digital art, videos, visual aids, and visual accents as part of your room's decor to elevate the aesthetics. OLED T also becomes an object of design. You can place it in locations unimaginable until now. A modular solution that provides you with a variety of ways to install it seamlessly. And with the wireless Zero Connect box, there are no cables to fuss with wherever you place it. And when it's time to enjoy the latest hit series, you can enjoy it with the exemplary LG OLED picture quality. The beauty of OLED T is its ability to offer dual modes. Simply raise the curtain and you can switch from transparent to opaque whenever you want. With LG Signature OLED T, there's never been a TV that can blend into your decor as perfectly as it can. It's fair to say OLED T redefines your screen experience. As you can see, we are continuing our journey to sync to you, open to all. With our cutting-edge AI, powerful Alpha 11 AI processor, expanding WebOS, and wireless technology and mind-blowing 4K transparent screen, Imagine with us all the possibilities.
People want larger TVs, but the more they grow in size, they take up more and more of your space. So how about a TV that gives back your space? Welcome to a world beyond the perfect screen. A realm you've never seen before. Immerse yourself in flawless cinematic experiences. A magical window expanding your breathtaking views. Decor that elevates any space. A transparent canvas giving you new perspectives. A private concert experience just for you. What we've created is not just another TV. It's a revolutionary reconfiguration of the freedom of space. Wireless, now transparent. LG Signature OLED T.
Good morning, everyone. With advances in vehicle electrification and autonomous driving technology, the automotive industry has seen significant changes in recent years. Many new players have entered the market, and the evolution of vehicle architecture has continued at a rapid pace in terms of powertrain and E&E architecture. Also, diverse business models are emerging, such as service subscription and EV charging stations. With all these changes taking place, the automotive industry is reinventing itself, is now entering its next exciting chapter, the age of software-defined vehicle. In the coming years, we expect more changes as we move toward high-performance computing, software dominance in vehicle development, and a richer in-cabin experience. Today, I'm excited to introduce LG company's SDV vision and how our software solution will greatly change your in-cabin experience. At LG company, we envision future automobile as a living space on wheels, powered by our advanced SDV solutions. We like to call these solutions AlphaWare. AlphaWare is the best and leading, innovative, user-centric software solutions. It enriches every aspect of the SDV, from development to the in-cabin experience. And together with LG's Affectionate intelligence, we aim to create the most immersive and attentive experience. At present, AlphaWare consists of 4 major categories that we'd like to refer to as baseware, offsware, playware, and metaware, and more category expansion is planned within this year. First, starting with baseware. All modern cars need a reliable OS to handle complex functions across all domains of SDV. It is software backbone of your vehicle. With this in mind, we developed baseware, a collection of versatile software modules that enhance automakers' existing vehicle OS or forms completely new platform. Moving to an offsware. Great software doesn't happen by chance. It is the end product of the people working together from design to deployment, from virtual validation to real-world driving. This is why we have designed our offsware solutions to help developers from the very beginning to build best mobility software. Next, creating new user experience is what we do best. In the SDV, it all starts with our entertainment solutions, known collectively as Playware. Powered by our automotive content platform, our Playware brings your favorite entertainment into the vehicle cabin for a real home-to-car experience. And finally, enhancing the entire user experience is LG's human-machine interface solutions, which we call MetaWare. These solutions leverage augmented or mixed reality technology to deliver the most immersive in-cabin experience. This is just a small taste of the excitement our AlphaWare brings to SDV, with much more to come. With our proven capabilities in high-performance system design, software-oriented architecture, and seamless vehicle communication technology, our mobility software business will be a leading growth driver in coming years. Now for a closer look at how our SDV solution will change your in-cabin experience, I'd like to invite my colleague Marion to the stage.
Thank you, Seok-young. How are LG's car computing hardware and software solutions redefining your spatial experience? I want you to picture yourself behind the wheels of a car equipped with LG's cutting-edge digital cockpit system, display, AR/MR platform, AI, and 5G telematics technology. As soon as you get into your seat, your car recognizes you through affectionate intelligence, displaying your own personalized screen to greet you. Pretty cool, right? Once your navigation is set up to your preferred destination, and while driving, you and your passengers can easily monitor what's going on at home. You can even check in on your pets and feed them too. Some retail therapy online won't hurt, would it? It's all up to you. Let me ask you this. Have you ever taken an unfamiliar route? No need to worry. With our AR/MR platform in place, navigating to your destination becomes much simpler and fun. After driving for quite some time, your kids can doze off in the back seat. The car will suggest turning off the rear displays and lowering the volume to help keep the kids asleep. Numerous pieces of information collected from inside and outside the vehicle sensors, such as driving data, temperature, light, and battery status, are quickly processed by LG's advanced 5G telematics technology. LG's various connectivity solutions guarantee you an always connected experience, even in the middle of the desert. There is limitless potential and possibilities when it comes to car computing. With ACP, which is WebOS based, you can explore a whole new realm of in-cabin content. LG ACP serves as an in-vehicle entertainment hub. Powered by WebOS, it enables real-time streaming, bringing high-definition videos and music into your car and delivering the same exceptional sound and display quality you're used to at home. Now, don't blame us if you like your car more than your home. With ACP, a dull moment can be turned into a fun and exciting experience. LG closely collaborated with entertainment services like Netflix and YouTube, and Hyundai Motor Group as well, to bring you the most immersive entertainment experience on the road. Our ACP integrates seamlessly with automakers' IVI platform, and it comes with a wealth of apps from our content partners, which benefits our customers and their customers too. ACP integration also smooths the way for novel business models, such as subscription services and content advertising. As you have seen today, LG is preparing a range of SDV solutions that will present OEMs with new opportunities while also enhancing driving convenience and safety for users. All of us at LG are committed to enhancing your quality of life and are ready to deliver a much, much better experience on the road. LG Vehicle Solutions' vision to create a living space on wheels powered by LG AlphaWare is now coming alive. So stay tuned. Now from Business Solution Company, I'd like to welcome Michael to the stage.
Good morning. In our journey to innovate the customer experience, we've been actively collaborating with industry leaders to develop cutting-edge electric vehicle solutions. Today, I am so excited to share the progress we've made in our transformation into becoming a premier EV charging solutions provider, dedicated to delivering a distinctive and seamless EV charging experience tailored to our daily lifestyles. Our commitment to innovation is evident in the expansion of our EV product line. Already, in South Korea, we've introduced a range of charging solutions, including 7, 100, and 200 kilowatt options. Here in the United States, we are so proud to announce the rollout of 11 and 175 kilowatt chargers and 350 kilowatt ultra-fast chargers this year, with plans for additional models globally in the near future. These advanced solutions by LG aim to deliver a rapid and a convenient EV charging experience, aligning with the pace of our dynamic lifestyles and contributing to a cleaner energy future. I am particularly proud to share a significant milestone today. In response to the growing demand for EV charging stations across North America, we are establishing our first ever charger production factory in the United States in the state of Texas. The new factory will manufacture, absolutely. This new factory will manufacture chargers for the U.S. market, and we anticipate extending this momentum to other markets, including Europe and Asia. Alongside all of this, we've also been cultivating partnerships with leading CPOs, better known as charge point operators. Through our comprehensive solutions rooted in our consumer insights, CPOs can now access a diverse range of LG's leading products such as digital signage, EV charging solutions, all conveniently available under one roof. This collaboration with LG opens new business opportunities and revenue streams for our CPO partners. But that's not all. Leveraging LG's innovative AI technology, we are enhancing the convenience for the CPOs in managing and operating our EV charging solutions. Real-life data empowers CPOs with features for efficient daily operations, such as power infrastructure status prediction, charger load management, and of course, preemptive diagnostics. With these AI-driven features, LG aims to help CPOs reduce their operation costs and increase their efficiencies around the clock. Through our commitment to innovation and reliability, we are rapidly emerging as a leader in the EV charging solution business. Under the new vision to become a smart life solution company, we will strive to make our customers truly feel that life's good in every space, including mobility. This wraps up LG's world premiere today. Thank you all so much for joining us, and enjoy CES 2024.
Thank you for joining us at the LG World Premiere at CES 2024. You are invited to come forward for more photos of the LG Signature.
All right, hello and welcome back to CNET's CES live show. I'm Abrar Al-Heeti in San Francisco with Jessica Fierro, and we are here to break down everything LG just unshared during its keynote. We got AI, we got robots, we got TVs, we got more AI. It's, nothing too shocking there in terms of categories, but I really want to start with the OLED T. This is the 4K wireless transparent OLED. Did we hit enough keywords there? I'm not sure. I feel like we could fit some more in there somewhere. This is essentially, you know, you can show digital art or videos, and it kind of, it's like we discussed in the pre-show, something that kind of fades into the background, so you're not seeing the screen jump out at you. How are we feeling about this?
I am feeling intrigued.
Yeah.
It looked really cool there out on the stage.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that it can become opaque again.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really cool transition to see. I think it's cool that it can act as a decor piece and kind of create that sense of openness.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool. What are your thoughts on it?
I think the wireless element is fascinating. I think that makes it, because imagine if you had a transparent television, there's just this massive cord hanging out the back. I guess that would defy the purpose. So, so I think this is something I'm really excited to see more about. Definitely can make. I'm just like entranced by this video. I want a fake fish tank.
Me too.
You know, obviously, as expected, AI was a big piece of this keynote. In fact, they opened up with it, and you know, the thing that was fascinating about how they talked about AI was in terms of understanding your emotions and how you're feeling and interpreting all that. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. I feel like I feel violated. Like I need to, this is private. Like I don't want you to know how I'm feeling, Mr. Machine. But it's interesting as details like your tone of voice and your facial expressions, all things that it can pick up on. Are you creeped out by this?
A little bit. I'm also not surprised, though, that they framed it in that way. I think they're really trying to root it in the real world, in reality. They did talk about privacy. So I think they're aware of the fact that it could maybe be creepy, and they're trying to kind of counteract that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no surprises with the heavy AI mentions for sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good point in terms of like, it was a very conscious effort to make it seem less alien, less machine, more human, which then forces you to think, am I comfortable with a machine being like a human? But, you know, they threw out a term like affectionate intelligence, not artificial intelligence. It's affectionate.
Yeah.
And that's something that I think I need to get used to. I'm not sure I'm sold on that phrase. But, you know, there was that emphasis on safety and responsible intelligence in terms of how they collect and store and use all that data. But I think that is supposed to be something that makes us feel better about it, is like, no, these are our friends. Like these machines are here to help us and be our, you know, acquaintances, our helpers. We also saw the smart home AI agent. This is something that I was hoping to see. And this is something that can talk to you and show you empathy. Again, here's that affectionate intelligence element that weaves in, greets you at the door, gives you a briefing of your home. It can make emergency calls. I thought this was actually kind of cool that it can make emergency calls. Anything that can, you know, help you out in a crisis. Can remind you to take your meds. Jessica, are you sold on this one?
I don't know if I'm sold on it, although I was also really happy to hear about, the fact that it can remind you to take your meds, make emergency calls. I thought that was really cool and important.
Yeah.
Not totally sold on it. I was also kind of digging into the comments, and you all aren't necessarily sold on it either. I saw one comment that talked about, okay, what happens in like a multi-floor house when it would have to go down the stairs? Does it just fall? Like how does that work? Which is a great point. Somebody also commented, we will never be alone again.
No.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm totally sold, but there are some pros, some questions.
Yes, and we do have a poll on this as well, so feel free to chime in there, and we'll see how you're feeling about this collectively. You know, we got the standard LG ThinQ updates. You know, this is kind of what automizes your smart home appliance settings and your preferences. We also got you know, we're talking a lot about generative AI and chatbots, and we got a Chat ThinQ generative AI. We don't know much about this yet. I think they're gonna probably tell us more in the coming days and weeks. But do you think there's a practical use for generative AI for your appliances?
I don't know. I think I do need more information. Like maybe there could be. It depends on how detailed it could get. But I'm having a hard time like thinking of an example, like a question I would want to ask it on the top of my head.
Like, could it be like your own, like, you know, tech support if you're
that would be great.
You know, like how do I fix this thing?
If it could do that and really feel real,
exactly,
that would be awesome.
And give like good advice, not something that I'd still be scared to take advice from a generative AI and how to fix something, but you never know.
Yeah.
And you know, we now have AI chips in our appliances as well. This is the next chapter.
Yes.
AI in our appliances.
Yeah, I know. I can't say again that I'm surprised. I was expecting it, although it's really here. It's really here today.
There's no going back.
Yeah.
it's also not CES without a car cameo. This apparently seems to be the trend over the last few years. So this is a car that would recognize you when you get in. So the display will show, what you want to see. You got that personalized screen. You can monitor what's going on at home. You can check on your pets and feed them. And then the streaming element, they always bring up streaming in cars. And this is something else where I'm like, are we sure we want this? Do we want more distractions on the road? I know you're not going to be driving and watching Netflix. I get that. But like, do I want to sit in my car and watch a movie? Maybe if you're like stuck in traffic or you're waiting for something.
Yeah, I feel like it's great for people with kids.
Yes.
It reminds me of those old school, like in a van. There were those like TV screens that would come down. It feels like the more high-tech version of that.
Absolutely.
So it's cool for that kind of thing. I love the fact that you can feed your dog from your car.
Yeah.
So cute.
That's very cool. I think, again, those applications where it's like, this can make life easier for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my God, the throwback to the screens in the vans. People who had those, that was like the
was
gold.
elite.
That was the gold star there.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get that? That's what we got to bring. This is the 2024 version of that.
Totally.
So we got some updates on EV charging, a larger rollout there. There's going to be a charger production factory in Texas. People seemed really excited about that in the audience. And then we got, kind of the more standard updates like, LG OLEDs will have Chromecast built in. Kind of surprised this is just rolling out, but it seems like a helpful feature to have that all baked in. But let's go back and check the poll results for the AI smart home agent and see what people are feeling there. Jessica, how are people feeling about that?
So would you buy the smart home AI agent? 41% of you said no, 34% said I need to learn more, and 23% said yes.
Yeah, I understand this.
Yeah.
I think I'm also in the boat of I need to learn a little bit more.
Me too.
And like how much will it cost?
Yes.
Will it be worth it?
These are all important questions. And we do have CNETers on the ground in Las Vegas, so we will be seeing this. And you guys will be seeing it as well.
So which of these updates are you most interested in or more curious to learn more about?
I think the robot and the transparent TV.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Same wavelength here. I think those are like the robot, again, how can you make my life easier? The TV, will it be something that it like makes my space look nicer, but also has a good display, right? Obviously it's a 4K TV, so it's going to have a good display, and it's from LG, so I would be surprised if it didn't. But it's like a very cool. Both of these, I need a little bit of convincing that it's exactly what I want, but very curious to learn more about that, and we'll see what other companies unveil throughout the rest of the day. You can catch us right back here at 1:30 Pacific time. That's when Samsung's pre-show will start. We'll be chatting about that, and then we'll lead into that keynote. But until then, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you again, Jessica, for joining me here, and we will catch you soon.
Bye.